I'm not on the rights to that music. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. My bad. What's good? I love this sweater, but the collar. Anyway, where do I begin? Where do I start? Where do I start, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a very trying few days. It's been a very trying few days. A young man that was very, dear to me, my man Ron. He actually lives next door to me. But, our families just took a liking to each other. Cool dude. Worked hard every day of his life. Was working on his retirement and etc. And he died. He died Saturday. He died Sunday. Last time I saw him was Saturday, and that Sunday he passed before I went to church because I was running late. And we were always saying passing, like, yo, bro, if you ever need me, just, hit me up, holler at me. I'll be right there. And I had to go get a part for the my Honda Pilot build. I had to get the rack and the bike rack. And dude was like, look, man, at this price, I'm not gonna wait around for you. I said, you know what? Boom, here I come. So I went and picked it up, went home and got dressed. As I was going in the house, he opened the doors. What's up, Jack? What's good, bro? Regular stuff, I said, yo, I'ma holler at you when we get at your home. Cause we was gonna play. He got the new Mortal Kombat for PlayStation 4. He be kicking my behind, but the game is awesome. I said, all right, bet. His wife's gonna cook up some soup or whatever. And I go to church. I meet up with Lady Soul. Beautiful service. Her uncle came out. Shouts out to Uncle Boy's mom. And when we came home, we had two whips. I was like, look, follow me home. I'm gonna drop off the Pilot, and we're gonna hop in the Accord. Go to dinner. Take you out. Show my queen good. All right, babe, that's what we're gonna do. So as we turned off of Oxford Valley Road, I couldn't believe my eyes. It looked like somebody was making like an action-packed movie. EMTs, ambulance, like 4 of them, cops everywhere. They was controlling traffic. I'm like, and I'm started thinking to myself, yo, bro, when you was rushing, when you got home, and when you was rushing, you forgot to turn something off. You done burnt down the house. That was my first thought, because we tried to turn off a Cardinal onto our street. That wasn't happening. Dude was like, nah, you gotta put over there, bro. All right. And so I'm pulled over. Lady Soul pull up behind me, and by the time I got out the car, because I'm taking off my phone, and and she was like, Gandhi, that's Kelly and Ron apartment, because the door is open. My door is right there. Their door is right there. Like, there's a door here and there's a door there. I'm like, huh? She's like, yeah, that's Ron and Kelly crib. So I like, oh, what the hell's going on here? They don't even argue. These regular type people. Kelly's son, I can't remember his name right, Ryan, we call him Ryan. Shouts out to you, Ryan. Was leaning against Kelly's car, and I made it to Ryan before Karen went straight to the crib. I stopped at Ryan. He was stopping all foot traffic. No, ma'am. Ryan, what's going on? He said Ron had a heart attack, Gandhi, and it's not looking good. So when Kelly saw Karen, she ran outside and he jumped in Karen's Lady Soul. And she's like, yo, he had a heart attack. He had a heart attack. He was sitting on the couch and I heard some gargling noises. I'm a very spiritual person. You heard me? I'm a very spiritual person. I think I just got that from God. And I can sense things. Like, I can sense. It's weird. That's a whole other recording. You see, I get it from my Aunt Miriam. My Aunt Miriam had it. I could prophesize. I could see things. And I knew he was gone. I knew he was gone. There wasn't no bringing him back, bro. I don't know how I knew. I just knew it. And the officer comes out, and he was like, look, we're about to bring him out. And telling Kelly that she wanted to go take a walk to the stop sign. and she was just inconsolable. So Lady Soul turned her so she couldn't see Ron coming out from the house to the ambulance. All the cars are in my driveway, like 3-4 state troopers in my driveway. You got a helicopter pad over there. I'll show you when I get back home. How they landed the helicopter. And she was saying that she was so upset that she couldn't remember her address. So they didn't know where to come. So these got EMTs and cops flying around in my apartment. Excuse me. Excuse me. And she's running with the cell phone. She said she came out the house and she was screaming. You know what I mean? And Lady Soul was a nurse. And she was so upset that one time that they needed us, we weren't there. Because Lady Soul was like, look, babe, I could at least, you know what I mean, gave him CPR. She didn't know what to do. She was blowing in his mouth. She didn't know. Screaming, Ron, wake up. Ron, his eyes rolled back into his head. She didn't know what to do. God bless you. I got you, Kelly. And she just broke down. So me and Karen start praying immediately. We just start praying immediately. And we're holding each other's hands like this. I'll be playing Ring Around the Rosie. And an EMT came, separated Karen's hand and my hand, and he started praying with us. We just praying, God, send your angels of protection around him. And he brung him out. And I didn't want to see Ron like that, man. I didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. But I peeked like this. It's for like 1.3 seconds, like that. And you know, so fast forward. They get him in an ambulance. They haul ass, boom. I think he was trying to take him to the ambulance to the helicopter, and then, but that I don't really know because I was just so messed up. I was still trying to console Kelly, and we went out to dinner still, and the dinner was horrible. We ended up getting a free meal because it was just horrible. We went to the steakhouse, and it was just horrible. And we went to Five Below, and Kelly texted me, and her exact words were, "Ron didn't make it." But I had already started talking about him in the past tense. And Lady Soul's like, babe, But I already started talking about him in the past tense. So the moral to the story, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this. Not even the angels in heaven know when it's your time to go. Man, don't go to bed mad. Don't go to bed angry. You know, tell a person you love them now, because you might not get that chance again. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And yeah. Love thy neighbor. Feel me? I love you guys. Y'all be safe. I'm going. Mwah.